Started another trip out. Headed out to Medicine Hat for the evening, and then I think I got 12 stops on this trip. I don't have my paperwork yet, but with the truck all moved in, ready to go, and do the pre-trip, and then go get the trailer and beeline it out to Saskatchewan, fuel up, and then beeline it out to Medicine Hat. Hopefully find a parking spot for the evening. That's my day for today, and yeah, we're gonna get moving here. I pinned to my trailer. I do a quick pre-trip here, figure out what I'm doing, and then get motoring because I'm gonna be running out of time here. So I'll grab my paperwork, see what kind of stuff I got going on, and get moving. Looks like I'm starting off my day with a bunch of hand bombing tomorrow afternoon. So yay, paperwork's here, looks all in order. Alright, the pre-trip on the truck done. Tires have air, airbags look good, lights have lights, hubs have oil, no damage to any of the wiring or hoses. So yeah, we're gonna get rolling here, stop off, fuel up, and then header Saskatchewan, and then header to Alberta. So whole day of driving here, so yeah, we're gonna get moving. Alright, we're all fueled up here in Headingley. Gonna run inside, use facilities real quick, evacuate, and make a straight shot for Saskatchewan, about a 5-hour drive. And fuel up there again, and then figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight. See how close I can get, how much time I have left on my clock. I wanna shoot for Medicine Hat. This truck stop there I found, Petro Pass, so yeah, I'm gonna get moving here and do what I gotta do inside, and then get going. All right, made it to Belgonia. I got 6.5 hours to make a 5-hour drive to Medicine Hat to the Petro Canada. So I'm gonna crash out there, and then I think it's like a 2-hour drive to my first drop at 4 p.m. So I got a lot of time. I'm gonna take my half-hour break here in Balgony. I gotta go wash up. I got some diesel in my hands. I fueled up already. Got some diesel in my hands. I gotta get that washed up. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick, and then head down number 1. I gotta check to see where the scale is. I know there's one right before Medicine Hat, but at the border. I can't remember if there's one inside of. Oh, there's one outside of Swift Current too. One outside of Swift Current, there's one right before Medicine Hat, I'm pretty sure. I check the map again though. But, yeah, we're gonna check that out, get this going, and get some food going. Get some food, and I need a new charger for my lights in the back because it keeps popping out. And if I'm gonna be driving at night, tomorrow night, it's going to be dark by the time I get off, I like to be able to see what's going on in here, and these lights, yeah, I need some lights in here, so that's just the car, 12-volt charger, so get that going and get moving here. Okay, I made it to Medicine Hat. I think it's Redcliffe. I'm just outside Medicine Hat, between Redcliffe and Medicine Hat at the Petro Pass. I passed by the Esso Husky. They were full. I mean, there's only a spot for a couple trucks there. The Flying J was full. This one still has a few spots. My appointment's not until 4 p.m. tomorrow, so I got some time to hang out, but I'm about 3 hours away. I can go up number 1 to Calgary and come back down, or I can go back into town, which I have to do anyways, hit the Flying J to fuel in the morning, because I'm not supposed to fuel. I can, but I don't think my card works. Hit the Flying J to fuel, and then go down 3 to Fort McLeod, and then back up to Uktuk. I got some homework to do tonight. I need to check out Google Satellites, because I got 6 Home Depots to hit tomorrow. All in Calgary except for one. And then I have to go north to Red Deer at the end of the day. My last delivery is at 9:30, so it's gonna be a hustling afternoon for sure. I don't know, but probably leave here about 11:30, something like that. travel time, and I got fuel, and then I gotta get to the place. I wouldn't mind getting to the place a little early just to have a little breather, so I just go. But yeah, I'm gonna check out what's going on at this stop here. And there's a storm rolling in. It would have been nice to get a little closer, but I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. I have about an hour left on my clock, an hour and a bit, but there's a McDonald's and A&W here within walking distance in the morning. I have food, but it's nice to check things out. I'm gonna go see what's going on in the building over there, and then dinner and movie, and settle down for the night, do my homework, and figure things out. Alright, well I think we're in for a nice rainstorm tonight. There's a lot of pretty clouds out there. Those bathrooms were absolutely disgusting. Oh, completely disgusting. Oh, it just slobs in there. It hasn't been cleaned for hours. Like, gross. So, yeah. Anyways, dinner time. There's the dinner going here. I gotta do TENS machine my calf tonight. It's starting to cramp up from not going on walks. Atrophy. So I get that zapped up so that, you know, my clutch foot doesn't cramp up tomorrow. I have a lot of homework to do. Dinner, movie. I'm gonna try and stay up a little bit later tonight, not too late, so that so I'm not so tired at the end of the day tomorrow. Sleep in a little bit longer, maybe get up at 8 or 9 tomorrow. Wake up. I gotta go for a walk, do my thing. Then I'm gonna get moving, start doing things at 11:30, something like that. I gotta do that homework. I gotta look at all those Home Depot, see what I'm in for, so I'm not just gonna go through my paperwork tonight. At least before I get started, I need to know what's going on first. It's all Home Depot, so they're all pre-booked and everything, so it should be good. But I gotta look for the next night when I start getting into the big towns and see what's going on with those. But yeah, I just dinner and movie, zap my leg, maybe go through, do my homework. I'd like to get my bike out, but I don't want to hurt myself, and this isn't really the truck stop to be doing that. There's too many new drivers here, I think. So it's starting to fill up now too. There's more people coming in here. So we'll see what it's like. Yeah. I got the game plan for tomorrow. This is working out. It's all working out for me. So we're ready to go in. Chocolate milk. Get that going. Got to shake it up. Yeah, it's been shaking up on the drive here. Alright, good morning. Slept good last night. It's about 9:30 here now. Yeah. I get out of here around 11:30. Hit up the Flying J down the street. Fuel up. And I'm going to take Highway 3 through Lethbridge to Fort Macleod, then up number 2. Delivers at 4 p.m. And I still got to figure out where I'm sleeping tonight. Close to Red Deer. 10 a.m. appointment tomorrow. So I'll do that. Caffeine, cognitive function, and yeah, get going on my day here. Alright, doing the pre-trip. Tires of air, hubs of oil, fluids of fluids, lights of lights. Oh, suspension looks good. No damage anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna get one last look over here. Check the fifth wheel, make sure nobody pulled that in the middle of the night. That looks good. Alright, so I think we're gonna go hit up the co-op just up the road here. Fuel up there. Set my GPS. I'm gonna go north of number 1 through Calgary and back down south. It's half hour faster going that way. And yeah, if I get there early, I'm leaving about an hour early. If I get there early, there's a Petro Pass right up the street from my first delivery I can stop at until I have to get there. But I'm gonna get motoring here and get on my day. I found another Petro Pass north of Calgary, south of Red Deer, Junction 59 I think it is, or something, 57 something, I don't know. I'll be crashing there for the night. And then yeah, we'll worry about tomorrow when we get there. Today I got a whole bunch of Home Depots, all Home Depots, so hope this works out. All within an hour of each other. So we'll see. Whenever the paperwork, it looks pretty basic. We're gonna get rolling now. Alright, made it to Okotoks. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here, yeah. Okotoks. So I'm just 5 minutes up the road from my first delivery. Stopped at the Petro Pass here to grab something to eat. I had to get one of those 10-foot charging cords because on the way here my 12-volt power started acting up funny. So I'm running everything off the inverter now. So, force feed, something to drink, RD's facilities, and then up the road 5 minutes to my first drop, and hustle until about 9:30, and we'll see where I get from there. Got 6 drops to do today. See what happens. Alright, that's one packing. It took me 20 minutes blindside just to get in there, so off to a good start. 2 pallets basically. So yeah, on to stop 2. That was 1. Alright, that was stop 2. First one in Calgary. So yeah, close the doors and off to the next stop. Stop 3. Still gotta find it on the map. I don't know how far it is away yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, close the doors and I'm out of here. Alright, that's stop 3. That was a little late, falling behind schedule here. I hope to make up time on the next one. I only have 1 piece, so, and then I have an hour to get to the next one. So that was stop 3. This is stop 4, and now I gotta wait for this guy here to unload. So yeah, I got here about 5 minutes late, so it is what it is. Hopefully this works out for me. I'm gonna make the best of my time and figure out where my next load is. Okay, well I was hoping to make up some time there, but they ate up all the time I would have saved. I didn't get inside the building until 8 o'clock, so I mean my next delivery is 8:30 and I'm half hour away from that, so yeah, whatever. Some people, right? Is what it is. Plus the driver that I had to wait for when I got here. So, but I got 2 deliveries left for tonight. Hopefully make that 9:30 appointment, because then I have an hour to drive north of Calgary to get to where I need to go. So let's see, close the doors and get moving now. Alright, that was stop 5. Now 1 more stop to go, and I'm about a half hour behind schedule. Everything's on pallets though, so I called the store already to make sure that they can receive me. So I'm happy about that. So we'll see what we can do here. Close the doors and make my way out of here. That's what we're gonna be doing. Get on with this mission, and then I got an hour north to the truck stop, so it's gonna be late night tonight. Okay, so that was drop number 6 of the Home Depots today. Yeah, I'm glad he took me. I'm only like an hour behind schedule from all these other places eating up my time, and yeah. But we're not done yet. We still have an hour and a bit north to the partnership truck stop, the Petro Pass, I think it is, or SO. I'm not sure what it was. It's a truck stop. We're going to another hour, so we'll get there just before midnight, probably just after midnight. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. I'm probably most likely going to have to get creative with parking. So, yeah, I'm going to get moving so that I can get to bed sooner, because I'm getting tired. Some water and some food. I think it'll just be dinner and bed. I have a 10 a.m. delivery in Red Deer tomorrow, so that's going to be tight. Probably gonna have to take a nap at some point tomorrow. I'm gonna have 4 deliveries tomorrow and then 2 on Thursday. So yeah, glad I took the time to find that rest stop last night so I can just punch it in and go now. So I'm gonna go now. Alright, made it to Penholds. I think this place is called the Junction 59 truck stop. It's a Petro Canada Petro Pass stop. Yeah, just south of Red Deer. About an hour-long drive in the rain at night on a road I never been. It's a really nice road. It was a 3-lane highway, really nice. But yeah, I don't even think I'm watching a movie tonight. I think it's just heat up food and go to bed. But like my legs hurt just from being around. I don't even want to go explore the truck stop. I might do that just so I get some walking in, but go in there, use facilities, wash my face or whatever, and come back and get dinner rolling, and then bed, because I got my first deliveries at 10 a.m. So yeah, be a nap in the works tomorrow for sure at some point. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, there we go again. Dinner and bedtime, because I don't have time to do that tonight. So yeah, fail to plan, you plan to fail. So when you plan, you're supposed to plan right to the end. I learned that in skateboarding. You can't just figure out to get in the trick, you have to figure out how to get out of the trick too. So it was really helpful to find this place last night and where it was, because at the end of the day, even though my day only ran an hour longer than it should have, it took a lot out of me. Driving in a city I've never been in before, trying to follow truck routes, yeah, that was difficult, because Google Maps just shows you where to go in a car, not in a truck. Most of the part is pretty good, but there was one trip there that I got sent downtown, and I was questioning if it was a truck route or not. So, but I made it happen. Yeah. So tomorrow I got 4 stops. First Home Depot. The last Home Depot is 10 minutes up the road. And it's super easy to get into. And then I got another stop in Red Deer, and then 2 small towns, and then I'll end up in Wainwright's, Alberta. I think Alberta. And yeah, I'll sleep at the co-op. There's a washroom across the street in the morning, the co-op gas station. I'll sleep at the car block, and then my delivery is at the co-op. And then I have one last one in Saskatchewan. I haven't looked that far yet. That's tomorrow. I'll figure that out tomorrow night. There will be a nap involved sometime tomorrow before I finish my day. So I'm trying to get my deliveries done. The only time delivery I have is 10 a.m. And I've got, 4 hours worth of driving tomorrow, so I'll definitely have to call ahead and find out when these places are open. I might stretch tomorrow out just because I'm going to be tired. I'm tired already. And I only got about 10 hours off, so less than 10 hours off now because I have to be there. So yeah, food and get up and use the facility and then eat and get going. I don't want to be late for that 10 a.m. Yeah. Chocolate milk. Yeah, there's not much stuff left in the trailer, so yeah, I think all the stuff for I think all the rest of the stuff except for the small places in Saskatchewan are all palletized. All the Home Depot stuff's palletized, so it'll be in and out real quick, nice and easy. And I've been double and triple checking my paperwork because I'm not going back again, especially when I have different cities. I didn't even want to go back through Calgary because that was a nightmare. Half an hour in between each stop. Alright, morning. Start the day off with some caffeine and cognitive function. Good sleep last night. It rained all night, but it's 6 degrees and it's going to be 6 degrees all day today, so it's going to be cold in the morning. Got my route planned out, did that before bed last night. There's a Flying J between my first and second stops, between the Home Depot and the second stop, so I'm going to stop there and grab some fuel. And then, yeah. Feel pretty good, I guess, but whatever. I'll go about an hour before I get rolling. I'll get all bundled up and then go use the facilities here. I head out of here. See where I can go. Yeah. Not much stuff left in the trailer, so I can get that. It's gonna be pretty easy, I think, the rest of the day. It doesn't look like there's too much heavy stuff either, so yeah, 4 trips today and 2 trips tomorrow. And then just head back home. Alright, pre-trip's done. Lights of lights, tires of air, suspension of suspension, fluids of fluids. Fifth wheel looks good. No one pulled that on me. Yeah, we're gonna get moving on to the first stop of the day. First stop of 4. And yeah, after the first stop, we're gonna get fuel. So we're gonna rock and roll here and get on with the day and see what that brings. We need a nap today. I'm tired already. Alright, that's stop 1. Home Depot. I got one more in Red Deer and then 2 more deliveries. So we're gonna get that done. We're gonna stop for fuel before my next delivery. It's on the way, so that's nice. And then yeah, feeling pretty good now. I was a little tired this morning, but I feel pretty good. So I'm gonna get this going here and keep on keeping on. Alright, so that was the second stop in Red Deer. Now we're off to Stettler, Alberta. Just about an hour away. Hour and a little bit. Hour and a few minutes. So, yeah, not much. I have 1 piece going there and then 1 piece to the next. And that's my deliveries for today. And then try and make it to Wainwright, which I think I'll have enough time to get there. Yeah, I gotta call the guy now, let him know I'll be there in about an hour or so. I had my delivered my 1 piece in Stettler, something like that. Now I'm going up to Bashaw. That's about a half hour away. I have 1 piece there, and those are my deliveries for the day. And then from there, figure out how to get to Wainwright and crash out for the night. Because I'm kind of tired, need some sleepy. A nap would be nice. So we're gonna do that, and yeah, I didn't get a shot of the trailer because it's 1 piece. So 1 piece again later, and I'm out of here. get moving. Alright, so those are my deliveries for today. Now it's 2 hours to Wainwright. Probably get there about 4 o'clock. And hang out at the card lock until 8 a.m. tomorrow, I think. Yeah, and then I have 2 deliveries tomorrow, so here's what it is. Right now, force feed, because I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, actually. It's 2 o'clock. Before 2. I don't know, whatever. I'm hungry, and I'm eating. So, yeah. Oh, small little town this place is. So, yeah. Get moving here. Alright, so this is my home for the night. Co-op card lock. The problem with card lock though, there's only room for about 2 trucks. And that guy over there took the spot that I was going to take, so I had to go right up to the curb over here with my stuff, because you're not supposed to park against the fuel tanks here. But I think I left them enough room to do their business if they have to. I think we're good. So hopefully I don't get waken up in the night. We'll see if this guy moves. I've still got a couple hours to drive yet, so if I have to move over there, that's what I'm gonna do. But he looks like he's in for the night. But there's a toilet right there. I mean, it's good for number 1. You don't want to do number 2 there though. And yeah. But there's a co-op card or a co-op convenience store right across the street here. They have a toilet, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. And yeah, there's a Wendy's around the corner here. And a Dollarama and like, yeah. Check it out. There's another co-op, they like co-op here. Wendy's and a Dollarama. And my delivery is right over here. It's right behind these things here. They're right next door. That's where my delivery is. Let's see if I can see it. There's my first delivery in the morning. So yeah. So I gotta figure out where my second delivery is, or my last delivery. In Saskatchewan. But yeah. So this is Wainwright. So I think I'm gonna have me some Wayne's World marathon here. I got both the movies. Too late to have the TV show, the SNL, whatever. We'll look for that later. Do that. A couple hours to fill up here. And get something to eat a decent hour, get to bed at a decent hour. Because I gotta be over there for 8 a.m. I think. So, there's McDonald's down the street too. If it wasn't so drizzly, I'd take the bicycle out, but it's drizzle, and it's been drizzling all day, and raining and drizzling. So all the way from Calgary and Edmonton. I think Edmonton's closer to it, but yeah, it's all coming this way. So yeah, I think I'm gonna kick back and relax for a little R&R before we get the evening going. Do some exploring, maybe we have Dollarama. I don't know. I got options. I have amenities. I think the first thing to do is clean up a little bit in the gas station bathroom. Wash my hands and face and whatnot. See what else I can do. Alright. Time for dinner. Figure it's time eat at a decent hour here. Get to bed at a decent hour. I'm gonna eat and watch a movie. I explored a little bit. Went up to the Dollarama, got myself some popcorn, microwave popcorn. Already made myself a bag. It was, I gotta work on the cooking times. It was good. It was good. But it's a small microwave. It's only 700 watts, but that was on purpose though, so that the inverter doesn't get overtaxed. And you can make things happen. Yeah, I also got these lights here and the one over there. so I can see what's going on at night. They run off those button batteries, which you could also get at Dollarama. So I'm gonna stock up on those when I get back. Just keep them in the truck here for when I need them. These 2 each. So yeah, you know, be nice to see in here what's going on and what I'm doing. So they're not very bright. They're 60 aluminums. I don't know if that's all 3 of them. One of them doesn't work already, so I might get another package. I thought about using the bike out, but you know what? Like, I'm tired and I'm sore. I'm not as sore as at my leg, so I'm starting to feel a bit better. But chocolate milk. Also took some creatine because I started feeling pretty dehydrated. So took some creatine and I drank a liter of water. Yeah, dinner, movie, popcorn, enjoy my night, get to bed at a decent hour, wake up early so I'm not so rushed. There's a trucker that parked right on the street over there, the Super B tanker. He's going to make things interesting for me to get out of here in the morning, so yeah, hopefully he's gone bright and early. That'd be nice. I'm hoping after these 2 stops tomorrow, I'm hoping to make it towards the Prairie, if not the Flying J in Winnipeg and Headingley. I know I can make Brandon for sure, so it'd be nice to hit the Flying J and use my shower credits. I got 5 shower credits now, but every Flying J I've hit either has their showers under construction or they don't have them, so yeah, nice to shower more often. So yeah, I'm gonna get going with dinner here, and yeah, we'll see what else happens. Alright, morning. I had to move my truck last night. Luckily I wasn't woken up at 1 in the morning. It was the end of my night, right before bed. I had to, some trucker came over and told me that where I was parked I couldn't park. So I crawled over to the parking lot of the place I'm delivering to. So yeah. So yeah. Caffeine, cognitive function. Facilities are across the street, so I'm going to be using those right away. After this drop, I have one in Saskatchewan, Kindersley. I checked out my route there. A couple different ways to get there. But, yeah. And then after that, I'm going to fuel the Flying J on the other side of Regina, and we're going to see how much time I have left and how far I can get. I'd like to get as close as I can. Good sleep. It was a good sleep. Nice and rested. Did good to have a little bit of time off. Alright, pre-trip's done. Tires are of air, lights of lights, hubs of oil, fluids of fluids. Suspension looks good. And now we get unloading at the first stop right away because I'm in the parking lot. Alright, first delivery's done. Now I'm headed to Kindersley, Saskatchewan. Be leaving here, going down 41 to 9 Saskatchewan, that turns into 9 Alberta, that turns into 7 Saskatchewan. I have one scale to worry about 3 hours away, so time to get moving. Alright, that was my last delivery for this trip. Kindersley, Saskatchewan. So now we're in a straight shot over to the Flying J on the other side of Regina, and from there we'll figure out how far we can make it home. If we can make it home. I don't think we're gonna make it home, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, made it to the Flying J on the other side of Regina. The east side. Missed my turn, and road construction cost me an hour, so I'm not gonna make it to Portsmouth Prairie. If everything went well, I probably could have made it to Headingley, but now I'm barely gonna make it to Brandon. So I'll take my half-hour break here, and then head her on to Brandon for the night. Crash up, grab some diesel here. I think it's 3 hours and 15 minutes to Brandon. So hopefully that works. I like to make it to Brandon. I don't want to have to stop in Verdun, sleep on the side of the road. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, made it to Brandon. Husky at Brandon. About just under an hour to spare. I'm gonna go grab a $7 shower because I didn't make it to the Flying J. So I'm gonna grab a $7 shower here, and yeah, hopefully I get a dirty towel again this time. Maybe the floors will be dirty too, and something questionable in the shower. So we'll see what's up. I did get my prime spot though. In the back here, away from, you know. So I love that sound, just not when I'm trying to sleep. So it's yeah. Go check out this this rundown gas station. I wouldn't call this a truck stop. It's like truck parking. There's no Canadian flag again, so I mean, I should probably do some research and find out why maybe they got sold. I know we canceled our account with them, so whatever that means. But yeah, I'm gonna shower and dinner and maybe a movie just to relax. I don't know if I'll finish it. And then get up. I want to get up a little bit earlier because I want to get on with my weekend. And what is it, 2 hours? It's 2 hours to Winnipeg. So probably 3 hours once I'm done dropping the trailer and getting the truck ready to go. But that's what I'm doing right now. Shower time, dinner, and a movie. Customer service at this place has gone down the crapper. Right down the crapper, man. It smells like crap. It's just garbage, gross. 45 minutes before a shower is available because he has to lie to me about cleaning it. It's 11 o'clock already, man. I'm not waiting until midnight. Oh, you can go wait over there in the restaurant that's not open and sit at a table that I haven't cleaned. Yeah, no, man. No. Thank you for removing the Canadian flag because that should not be associated with this place. Yeah, so I'm definitely taking a shower before I leave here in the morning because I am gross. I'm going to spray down tonight with boondock showering with some stuff, some soapy water and some water spray bottle. Get some of the funk off so I can sleep good. But man, like that's not fun. Chocolate milk. I'm definitely gonna spray down before I decide to eat something, but I need to get something going here. That's not nice, man. I understand the place is busy and everything, but lie to me about cleaning a shower. The last 2 times I showered here, there was literally a dirty towel on the rack, and the floor was visibly dirty. You flushed the toilet. That's it. I doubt you cleaned that thing. Okay, well, yeah, these lights are nice. Look at that. You can actually see better in here. I'm gonna get 2 more, I think, at my time off this weekend, and get to do another Dollarama run, get some more lights and replace some batteries, because that's, you know, I can see in here, not just red. So, good morning. Slept good, slept a little longer than I wanted to. Truck stop's cleared up pretty good now, but I'm gonna try for a shower again this morning. I know I could go up the road to Flying J, but I am disgusting and I need to feel human again, so I'm gonna grab breakfast when I come back. Right now it's just gonna be caffeine and cognitive function, and yeah, grab a quick breakfast, pre-trip, and then header. So we'll see what's going on with that. I got my shower. It's clean actually this time. I'm just going with the day move there. Wake up, feel human again. Okay, pre-trip is done. Tires of air, hubs of oil, suspension of suspension, lights of lights, fluids of fluids. All the good stuff. No damage or wear or anything, so we're good. Gonna check the 5th wheel on the side here. Make sure that no one's playing any kind of funny games here. Yeah, we look good there. All right. Oh, I am getting going here way later than I wanted to. I'm probably about an hour behind here, but this is the end of my trip. I don't really have to be anywhere except for get home, so okay, it's good. Yeah, a couple last checks, and then I'm gonna be back home, back to drop the trailer and drop the truck off and get my weekend started. I have my trip list for my next trip. Just got sent that. Had a good shower. I took a little longer in the shower than I want to do. That's why I'm getting late here. And yeah, ate breakfast, and yeah, it's time to move now. So I'm getting moving. Okay, I dropped the trailer where it needs to go. And that is the end of my trip. I just gotta put the truck back in post-trip. And enjoy my weekend. I'm gonna grab a burger for lunch. And it's probably gonna be like 1:30 by the time I get there, but yeah. I'm gonna get a burger this time around. Feeling good, so thanks for joining me on this trip, and I'll see you guys next time.